Okay, so I have done this twice at this point, and it was giving me very like school presentation like energy. So I'm going to try not to bounce around too much and be too crazy, but I'm just going to speak about what I need to speak about, because yeah, I keep like, see, I'm a bad bitch, so ain't nothing to be worried about. So the purpose of this video is a welcome to my channel video, because we live in an age where people are often listening to music but not really thinking about who the artist is behind it. And I want to know y'all. Like, I see, you know, whatever the numbers are on the screen, and that's great, that's cool, but I want to know who are the people who are streaming my music. I want to get to know y'all. I want y'all to get to know me. So this is a welcome to my channel video. Thank you for watching under. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for liking if you liked. If you have not yet done either of those things, please do like and subscribe, because that shit is way more important than I had realized. First of all, I don't get paid unless I have a certain number of subscribers. Didn't know that shit, so now we are aware. Second of all, because I have a lot of art that I'm planning on releasing on this channel that I want y'all to be up to date on, that I want y'all to engage with, that I hope that y'all will like, that I'm really excited about. And so I am hoping that you will like, subscribe, get the little bell notification, that you will follow me on Instagram, follow me on Spotify. All these ways are different ways that you will stay up to date on all the stuff that I have coming. And trust, I have a lot of stuff. I wanted to start off saying thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming to watch more. Thank you for coming to see who I am, and hopefully for subscribing after I've told you to. But also I wanted to take this time to explain how Under came to be. So the writing process for Under, I have written the song about a year or so ago. So I wanted to write a song about sirens and about mermaids for a while, because I really like sirens, I really like mermaids. My favorite movie growing up was The Little Mermaid. And do not be talking shit about my girl Ariel, because first of all, she's always my favorite princess. And so I've always been into the whole siren thing, into the luring people with the voice. And I was thinking about, I guess I was feeling romantic, but I was just thinking about it. I was like, I want to sink into love. I want to fall into love. And it's like the siren is pulling you under the water, but like, baby, you're not going alone. We're going together. We're sinking together, right? That was the idea, the concept that I had come up with. I also know I wanted the song to be pink. So if you peep in the music video, like the color of my lips, and there's a few like highlight things that just feels pink, like that's the color pink Under is for me in my head. That's the color I wrote it to be. And so that was the color I included throughout the video. I wrote the rough draft for the song and I was excited about it, but I wasn't like 100% about it. So I hit up my girl Vic. You can find her on Spotify. She's very talented, VIIQ. And I was like, hey girl, I have this song I'm working on. I'm excited about it, but it's not quite doing what I want it to do. Can you help me out? Let me sing through it and let me figure out what the important lines I want to break. I feel like a lot of this song is like pretty self-explanatory, like we're sirens, I'm hot, fall in love with me, I guess, right? Hopefully it makes you feel like a bad bitch, like I lure any man I want. Don't see me as a detour, I'm a new sea to explore. You, me, all around, I'll just say. So that line, I'm really like kind of a nerd, if we're gonna be real. And I really like Greek mythology, okay? And I really liked Percy Jackson. Sirens obviously come from Greek mythology, the Odyssey by Homer. So that was the little nod to that in that line. You call me a siren cause you're lost in me, baby. Nothing you can do. A sweet song of silence, you know when you go down, baby, yeah, go down too. So that's what I was talking about, where it's like, let us sink into love together. You won't sink alone, I promise, right? If I'm luring you down into the water, we are going down into love, into the water together. And, you know, for me, I feel like I cannot separate sex and romantic love. Like, those are very inextricably linked. Let's go underwater, drowning me, baby. No, I won't love you safely. Let's go underwater. You can't breathe when I'm around, so baby, sink down. The intention with that particular melodic line, as I said, I'm a big Little Mermaid fan, and I wanted the line to feel like this is the melody that the siren is singing. And I was thinking about the melodic motif in The Little Mermaid, and she goes, ah, ah. So I wanted to do something that had a similar vibe to that ah, and make it underwater. Baby, you know that I'm all that you need. Between pleasure and pain is where you will find me. Tattoo the myth that I could set you free, but you can never leave. No, you can never leave. So I really liked the bridge. Worked on it with Vic. I wanted also a lot of echoey vocal lines because, you know, like, I don't know, sirens be like in a cave and it's like all the sound coming from different directions, being kind of spooky but very enchanting, and so whatever. But Vic is also really into that, so she was really coming up with all these like layered melodies. Other thing that she had mentioned was like making reference to the myth of sirens, like this idea you have that I'm going to let you go, like give up on it, it's not real, it's a myth. That was sort of the writing process for Under. Now, I was working on it. I had originally wanted to put it on like a project, but I was also in the middle of doing a project, so it wasn't gonna be on the first project. I was like, oh, let's leave it for the next project. But like, that was gonna be a long time because my first project, it was not even done yet, right? So, and I had sent it to an artist to see if they would record it. I don't even know if that artist ever even heard the song, but it was never used by the artist. I had worked on the production with the intention of it going to another artist. And when I had written the song, at first it was going to be like more mid-tempo R&B vibes. And the artist that I had sent it to was looking for something up-tempo. So I kicked it up like 30-40 BPM, and I like changed the drums so they were more like synth poppy. I had built it on originally just on like the guitar riff and the vocal harmonies, and I think just like kicking up the tempo and the drum patterns, I think that really helped it give it some life. And I wasn't going to make a music video for it. I was in the middle, like I said, I had another project that I was working on. I was in the middle of this project and I was filming a music video, and that shit did not go the way I wanted it to. I was very disappointed, to say the least. Doesn't matter, the music video got fixed and it will be coming out, but I was very frustrated. I was just like, I need to step back from this project. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but was just sort of like, maybe this is my fault. And I have these elaborate plots and I do not have an elaborate budget, right? So like, maybe I just need to scale it way down. Like, maybe I just need to make something simple, see what happens, right? I had met Sean, who directed Under. I met him on set when I was filming a part for, not my music video, but a family friend's music video. And I was acting in it, and he was the assistant director. And he was like, well, yo, if you ever need a director, hit me up, I shoot. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did, and I said, look, I have this song. I don't know what I want to do with it. Let's not have any expectations. Let's just see what we can get. Let's just go shoot and see what happens. And I was like, the song is about like being a siren. So like if we could be in the pool, that'd be dope. But other than that, like, but it was also November, right? Well, it was October, and it was like latest shoot early November. So we were looking around, being like, okay, where can we shoot at a pool? Who has a pool? I was like, I will put on my big girl panties and like get in the pool outside. It was like still like in the 60s and 50s some days, but I would prefer not to. So we were looking for an indoor pool, and my mom's friend, thank you Nancy, was like, well, we have an indoor pool in our building. You know, let me see if they're open to you shooting there. So we asked them, and they were like, well, when everybody's at work, like you can come in and you can shoot. You just can't disturb anyone, and we can't promise you that no one will be there. So we went. I didn't even know what I was gonna wear, right? Like I had in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be in the pool, like I just bring a bikini. And then the night before, I was like, well, maybe I want a couple shots outside the pool, like maybe I should figure out an outfit. And my mom had just given me these pants that I guess my grandma had given her. And by the way, a quarter, maybe more of my clothes are my grandmother's hand-me-downs, just so you know. Yeah, so I was just like looking through my closet, and I was like, oh, I guess I could wear these pants, and I don't know, like I'll wear cut off like tank top, like I can wear that in the water, I don't know. So I had no plan. We got there, we filmed, it was very chill, and then we had a second day where we shot outside, and I like again just like went through my closet, went through my mom's closet, I just like made an outfit work, and had my aunt put up my hair, which by the way, for the pool scene, my hair was not supposed to look like that, but due to the humidity in the pool room, which I foolishly did not anticipate, that is how my hair ended up looking. The second night we went, and I got my girl Tati and my girl Issa, and we went out, and I had driven them around like the night or two before, and I was just like, oh, where would be cool in the city to shoot? And I was like, well, you should probably shoot by the water. So I was like, okay, by the Adler Planetarium, there's like a really pretty view, like the whole skyline. So that's where we did that. And I was like, Dearborn and Monroe, there's that big sculpture. And I was like, oh, that could be cool. And there's like light fixtures on Congress that change colors. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So this is where I want to shoot. I was like, Tati, I don't know what we should do. Tati had given us like a few little choreography moves, just because I was like, that way we can have something to do together. Like, and yeah, it was super chill. We were just out there, and I was like, I do not know if this is all going to look good together. I have no idea. I have no idea. These are very different scenes, very different vibes. I don't know what this is going to look like in the end, but Sean did a really good job, and you know, he was very patient with me because I gave him so many notes, and he was very nice about it. That's how we really ended up with Under. I'm really excited about it. I hope y'all are really excited about it. I hope y'all are excited about it enough to like and subscribe, to send it to your friends, to add it to your playlist. I hope y'all really enjoy it. I hope y'all are excited. Again, like, can't express how grateful I am that y'all would watch this video. I'm grateful for your ears. I'm grateful for your love and enthusiasm. I'm really excited to get to know y'all, to get to know the people who listen to my music, who are excited about my music. I just want to know what y'all are like, and so if you want to drop a comment below saying hi, introduce yourself. That was the process making Under, and I'm very happy with what it became. I do have a lot of stuff, a lot of video content, a lot of music coming out soon. I'm looking at like April, May, so please keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited about it. Like, the video that I said had gone awry has now not gone awry, and it really looks really good, so I'm really excited about that. Follow me on Instagram if you want like quicker updates on what's happening. But yes, expect more content soon. I wanted to let y'all know that I am doing a Facebook Live session with Music of the Future. Come check me out on that. You will see me perform Under along with some other songs. I'm just really excited for all of the things that I have to share with y'all. So I hope you're excited. And thank you so much for listening.